basically, uh, putting out the next video of the series Walkabout. Yes, we're doing a series. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's not really a series. It's just me basically doing random shit. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hit that little bell icon. Know when I'm putting out the next video. Thank you very much, guys. And today is an actual treat because today it is raining outside. It is crazy. Um, Hopefully you guys enjoy me being rained on. I just hope somebody doesn't splash me. I'm gonna be pissed. Especially when I have a phone out. I'm like, oh, it's like, you owe me a goddamn phone, motherfucker. So hopefully you guys enjoy my videos. Do me a favor, guys. Those of you guys checking in on this feed, please do me the humongous favor of liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. Thank you very much, and hitting that little bell icon, knowing when to watch my videos, because it basically tells you, hey, he's on now. So I hope you guys enjoy that. So yeah, it's just a weird day. Today is just a weird ass day, guys. I'm having one of those moments where it's just funky. Like this whole week was just Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, like, and well, you know that I'll shtick. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last video, because I was talking about the kind of things that parents should be doing and should be looking out for when it comes to their kids, guys. So here's a good example of what I was talking about earlier. I was basically having having that feeling of, hey, have you ever felt the fact that these days kids are getting away with too much? And if you do, well, that's probably because they are. Because parents don't discipline their children. They basically say, oh, little Johnny, he's special. The game. Kid, how you doing? Thank you very much for checking out my video. Do me a favor, guy. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. And, of course, tell your friends, guys. We're doing a thing where if I get another 100, if I get up to 1,600 or more, hey guys. Oh, hey Joe, Aiden. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Thank you, guys. Me, I'm from the state where the sun burns. Figure that out. Yes, folks, I live in a desert state, so yeah, that narrows it down a little bit. Thanks. Appreciate that. How'd you know? Joe, are you psychic or something? Wise guy. By the way, guys, do me the ginormous favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and do me the ginormous favor and tell all your pals about this channel, because it definitely helps, again, the channel. And like I said, I'm doing a thing, and I was telling you earlier, before I forget and go on to a different tangent. Thank you, kid. I appreciate that. Oh, dude, Joe, my dude, my man. Okay, so we're doing a thing where if I get 1,600 or more subscribes on this channel, I am going to actually launch, or at least attempt to launch, a merch store. And I will be putting my logo, which I will definitely be putting some thought process into it, of course. I hope you guys enjoy that. It would be something similar to whether it would be something like this, something like that, or something like this, something like this. Or something like this. Anyway, so I want you guys to tell me what you guys think on which ones you want to see on a t-shirt, and I will definitely put that on a t-shirt, and I will be showing it for you guys, and I will actually turn it into merch. I would be happy to do so. In fact, I've been wanting to do so, but like I don't know if not many people want to. I do. I mean, it was a decent day. Not the best day in the world, but it was a good day. Thank you, kid. I appreciate that, and I sincerely appreciate it very much. Thank you for checking out my vids. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm just putting out these vids, mind you. This is a combination video channel where I'm either doing walkabouts where I basically go out, do random shit, talk about random crap, or I also do video games, which is one of the reasons why everybody calls me Candor, the GAMERDJINN Candor, because I'm a gamer. So I hope you guys enjoy some of my gaming vids. Hold on one second, guys. It's raining outside, I swear. I'm in a bus right now, that's where I am. So I hope you guys enjoy today. But like I said, thank you guys for checking out my video. You guys are just wonderful. Hopefully you guys check out my next video, which is going to be in a little bit. I'm going to be playing a few games, a couple of games. One, I'll be playing Assassin's Creed, Mirage, or Unknown 9, which is, I mean, it's not really technically a Souls game, but it has really some fun stuff. Or I can even do Phoenix Rising. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, because that was a fun game to play. Plus, it was kind of goofy, like ridiculously goofy. You'll like it, I promise you guys. If you love good jokes, I recommend it. And I hope you guys see my videos and basically enjoy the thrill, honestly. Now, anyway, like I was telling you earlier about, I had a thought, and this is the thing is, I always had issues with a lot of people with kids. They let their kids basically run wild, like the gremlins they are. And yes, folks, I fully believe that kids are gremlins. Don't get me wrong, I love kids, like any good person should, but the one thing I hate about kids is how they act a lot of times. And mind you, that isn't technically the kid's fault, 100%. It's the parents' fault, because the parents never taught them not to do certain things. Like, for instance, as I was explaining an example, a big example of how about when you go into a restaurant and you sit down, want to have a meal, right? Whatever. And the kid comes in and starts running around and disturbing the other guests. You as a customer don't want to see that. You don't want to see that as a worker, I work at a restaurant, guys. I'm not gonna say which one. And if you know, you know. I'm not gonna say it. But I work at a restaurant, and kids, I mean, obviously they're naturally with a lot of energy. They want to keep running around, trying to turn it off, which is understandable. The part that bugs the hell out of me is parents that are on the phone or doing whatever and letting their kid basically be a complete menace. Now, between you and me, guys, I can't stand that. There was no way in Hades that I like the enjoyment of kids going around doing random shit and causing mayhem around them, just because someone can't put it out in their head that, hey, little Johnny and little Susie, knock it off. Another good example of how we as a society is not doing so good with their kids is participation trophies. Folks, I'm not saying belittle the kids. No, of course not. See, if I was a coach and I was doing like a little league of baseball, basketball, whatever, right? Well, between you and me, I would still, 100%, I would still buy everybody pizza for doing a good job. No, I seriously, I'd be saying, hey, you know what, give me 10 pizzas and this is going to be for the kids after the game. Or we go somewhere, we buy all those kind of pizzas. Exactly. Future G, how you doing? No, nobody did that. All I'm saying is, I'm trying to basically explain the fact that kids these days are way too damn soft. They assume are too. They think to themselves, well, I could get away with anything because mommy lets me. Really? Anyway, no, but like I said, some kids are always thinking, well, mommy lets me, so it's okay. Bye. Whatever, Future G. Anyway. All I'm saying is give kids yeah, it's the same name. Anyway, like I was saying, don't treat kids with soft gloves. Show them certain things in life. Like for instance, one of the biggest things you should show them is disappointment. No, I will not. Okay, so let me explain how you show kids disappointment. And no, I'm not going to go out and tell kids, hey, no, by the way, Santa Claus is here. No, don't do that. Let them have their magic. Like the difference is, let them have it in ignorance. And, you know, they'll eventually find it out later themselves. And that is my preferred method, is I would rather them figure it out later in life by themselves than me actually busting their bubble. Because I'm letting them have that magic. I'm letting them have this. Letting them have where they lose their innocence. Like, I hate when parents are like, well, guess what? Easter Bunny is not real, or whatever. And I'm like, really? You gotta do that to them? Really? So, a good example of how I basically prepare my sister for life. I let her have her little, fantasies. Not in a really fucked up way. She basically asked me one day. Somebody in school told me that there was no such thing as Santa Claus. Is it true, Rick? And by the way, I'm using a different name. It's not really my real name, so don't think it is. The point is, so she asked me, is it true? And I'm like, hey, little Tanya. So she asked me, is it true that there's no such thing as Santa Claus? And I said, well, sit down. And I said, sit down. Well, honey, the best thing I can explain to you is there is, well, should I say, was Santa Claus. Technically, there was a Santa Claus that basically was called Saint Nick. And he basically saw that children were not in their best straits. They were basically, poor and everything. So Saint Nick, being the charitable man, he created little toys for the little children. Mind you, they were made out of wood and other things, but he did it because he wanted to give children and people in general happiness. So that's what they did. That's what he did. He created the legend. Not really the legend itself. His actions. His actions created the legend of Santa Claus, which is the one things that we know today. People assume that Santa Claus was just basically some old conjure being way too good for people. I'm like, no, it was just basically him wanting to spread a little love in the world in a time where things were extremely dire. So that's one of the reasons why we see him as a saint, because, well, he kind of, in a way, was. He just basically wanted to help people, in a very low time, because, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, back in those days, the rich got richer and the poor got poorer. If you think we are fucked up now, imagine 3,000 to 4,000 years ago, where people had to live tooth and nail. They had to kill each other just to get a scrap of food. And I do mean kill each other. There was no real law back in those days. Well, no, like I said, Tanya, there was a Santa Claus. Technically, his name was Saint Nicholas. Well, not Nicholas. And all I'm saying is, it's not that he never existed, but the legend of Santa Claus, mind you, to this day, he is personified as someone that loves and cherishes children, and that's what he was. And guys, don't do the whole, oh, he's a pedophile. Dude, just stop. If you want to, ruin kids' lives, don't do that. Just don't. All I'm saying, guys, is let kids have their love of magic. Because honestly, guys, it's what makes life bearable. Because right now, life is pretty gray right now. And if people want to learn, if people want to believe that there's magic in the air, let them. It's not harming you, especially when it comes to kids. I mean, like I said, parents, they do their best for their children. They want to keep the magic alive. And that's what I did with my sister when she was a little kid. I basically tried to keep the magic alive as much as I could. Mind you, now she's 18. Obviously. And you guys know what that means. Teenagers. Anyway, thank you for checking out my video, guys. I don't want my phone to die on me, especially when it's wet. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you in a game. But anyway, take care, guys. I love you guys all. Be safe and be happy. And remember, there is magic out there. Trust me. I ought to know. Be safe and be happy. All you have to do is find your magic. And the magic will be good to you. Take care.